Afefo nyina akwaba shonko enfambra showdown jumedie so ewo Kumasi online TV, Friends of Ken TV and a Thick TV. Aye manije ye papa se ne den so no menimu edi ehia kyesede echegu no menemo eba betwetwe ho enkomo mehwe ye papa se wonya subscribe ya oba subscribe edi ama mo be share video ama onu ebo no so be share edi ama obi foforo na comment section nso no mituja ewo hanum se na nso adwenhwe biara wonso wo no na wonso wo de wodie efa comment section na say edi ama mimidi ene nana yansa wana nana mense momre no ma me fa monkofa enkopie mu ewa akwatia ebusia me de bukopie mu akwatia kyese ne ena EC edisi honom se ewo se akwatia by election no etumi ekoso na MPP ne NDC amanyoko ni de minu mienu ina di wan dance the tensioner for some time now epeja ni mu ewo wo mo so na nenu kopie mu akwatia ebusia enye easy ankasa chairman upon chairman yemfansie ne ene yentutu bi ni ade kyese won nchenchenche bi sokora na akosho between minority leader Alexander Afenyomakin and JFK kyese NDC for no won ni bia just wo mo di amama wo mo ne busia enya asem keto akra ebekwa ahoma so na yakwa akotwetwe enkomon so ewo honom saso ena abrantie bia wono ne de se de da ne de nyina ye de yeda so de anopa yeda mpapa pa bi so eso de anopa etumi pie kodwale eno minsuo edidi epie ne yehwe wiem ni ade ne du anadwo kra yakopa joint bi atena akwa ye news perede no sa abrantie ne de waso ono de asumdwa ye friend asumdwe ade just one pe kra wo ba bonten abe make serious threat pa at the state tia the government, the journalists and the people are ye wa o my much as no merera honum nyina na masra ye IGPA papa say the moment akwatia by election beba na wie ye pena wone na policy for baby biara sa brante ni she bia wo mutumi ngrabe no merera mu na mabobo en so video na munyina no maso atumi ate de nsama wodi tu dwa no saso na nra da me be sole dwumadi so na me de be tu show mo say ade achese Chief Justice Tokonu ane John Dramani Mahama ye mampeni papa ade a wa park ni nkuku ne nkaka nyina ade esi ni tiri so say baba yo kokoko si adwuma obeye ye no ade ase adwuma ni nyina no aba na wie ye ntem on park ni nkuku ene ne nkaka nyina no wonko na no ena chese Dr. Joshua oye peni anaso oyo churchofo ewo Legon wade nsem aba bonti a wo kire se ye man peni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama fiti brache se wo ba be mu ade ba ko ache se waye papa ache so ndo be bona ba so ankasa ene se wo pam eye ma mi tokonu no wie no se ene ma mi isi ejemensa wo de wo nko from mo so mo che mzapo mu nsu ankasa na mo so kra enche kra ade amu nyina no ye be pack mu nkuku no mu nkaka ni ade asimutire so na mo nyina no mape beebi afa wose beebi agisi anu man ga na ekono na nigide His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said ye wo sifa ebu oman no said ye wo sifa kika ne amasisi enini ade nyina wo bi a wonye na dwuma ye bia no e wose ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama etumi eja no kwan saso ena Professor Sikandu wono so de nsem bia ba abonte a wo kire se ende wo man na ye wo mu no se ye po obi eje so betumi aboa yen ye papa de se de ye ne de ye betra ha ne ye kase Kennedy na bebo ana se Brian Champion na bebo ano waso wono Kennedy o Brian o Educhumo wanyo kwabere Japan wo sankrofo ni nyina no wonfa nanim yenu ehu wo mokra wo se emwo papa bie no hono ma ebetimi afiri wo mo nchen abana nipa obetimi aboa no oman Ghana etumpon wo man Ghana akonani wasesa wo man Ghana enyo bia say His Excellency your former Vice President Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia okaya na msi Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia kro ya obeye Vice President for 8 years owo mo bi de boa o man Ghana nkebusia anka wa mo aye anka okoye ansani ye ba betra ha ba be have a discussion about him say wonu ni obi a obetimi abo o man Ghana okaya ni se wie ya na msi o so said ye obi ya su ni obi a bantie mimiti he minim de mehunti adare da nyina no metina fidie ma no se ya na medi adanse anase medi Kennedy ohine Japan ho adanse se Kennedy betumi aboa yen Kennedy ebetumi ede ne ma papa aba bepie mu ewo man Ghana Kennedy ebetumi aseso man ti no bia na eja wono so wo bibia wehu Anunti ene wo jina so akase Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene betumi aboa wo man Ghana na sabre ya mene mo kase su de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de nsem bia tudwa na according to ononom wo se ERNEST KUMI ya jese wo hwere ne nkwa no oye MP edema akwatia ene wo free ma by election aba beto hono ma ene wo mo edi kokromoti no eto aba ene dey no wo se ono de wo hu ni se ye NDC amanyoko no wo mo atete ne atepo ya just wo de abrantie femu no ni nyina no eka hu bi ena ma abrantie no ehwere ne nkwa ya wo kan nam so okay it is so allowed say nipa da sani bia no wo betimi akire wadwen ba mesre ye former vice president and I say the current aspiring presidential candidate Edema MPP amanyoko ni say wo me say ye nyina ye ni mateti a chese ERNEST KUMI wo femu even after the time cry ya announce kura so onu na wodi nkunim ye mpenifo bi de ni kopie mu a okofo yudia security court wo mu kosu no wo mu the bench warrant on so chese as at the time and na yeso amanfo kura in wo parliament house impono wo no na chese adia na da ni tiri so ne yese ye mpeni de biara da ema ye nhwe ni inchesa atete de ye nyina ye nim say abrante no efamu bi but as I am speaking to you now ye nyenhu doctor bia na say ye nyenhu autopsy report bia e che say eye wei anase wei ene gina so a ema ERNEST KUMI e de hwere ne nkwa nti ye besere say makwa ye mpenifo no eto de bia ye na mo kasa na mahwa mo kasa ye san say mofra no e yade a wo mu hwiam nti the next time ebia na ankoye MPP ni akoye NDC ni a ube wan se NDC fo so aba be shoma ba be kase ebia MPP fo se ni na mo yeye ene nam so wo mo so candidate no efri mu ti e besere ye papa you have the chance, you have the right to say what do I join shebe but eto de bi so a bibi wo honom na se ye kan ya na ya ye careful kakra da bu so ma mi sam fo nko eye akwatie ena just abato no kwoshonom anopa we ya police fu acha say wo mu kopie mu wa akwatia no na enye easy just say the IGP yohonu wo kan ye say te wa wonim na beba bedi nsemu no wa wonim aba be stubborn wo honom de be fa weni so no enya asem kesoa mabati ase say he really meant his words one media grow enye se no wo kan asem bi sa keke a police fu akuku da mabushia wo mu kopie mu wa akwatia ende de no enye easy wo mu nyina no se abato a ekono bibia ebetumi so akosho wano na MPP mpenifo ni bi kopie mu wo honom sa so na NDC amanyoko no wo mo so mpenifo ni bi ekopie mu wo honom na MPP amanyoko mpenifo a wo mo koye no ebi ni JFK and the second person and then mefa wo mo asem akam minority leader Alexander Afenyomakin wo bi nyina no ekopie mu wo honom bi na wo mo koye no according to sources and as according to reporters sadwe ya miti video manum se amede nsame show mo saka ne say baby a wo moto aba no NDC amanyoko ne party office ben that side na NDC candidate your friend Bernard no wono na ni posters ne ade nyina no ebobo honom ene yesi Alexander Afenyomakin instruct tags a wodo wo mo ko honom ne say womo wawa ya brante ani mfoni ni ade ani nyina nom emfemfiri honom na womo wawa yi mfoni wieye ena NDC fo esu tisi dwom nom se ready ade afaye kon ho ankasa sanke ye beto Alexander Afenyomakin se pa wo honom akasa de ye besifo esibirim na ebusuam threat ni ade achese ensema no womo ka no ensema na no ohye to the sense obi kura bie na no eka se Alexander Afenyomakin ono so wan hwe say by election ebe koso wonu so ni constituency ena me no mienu so nim say by election be koso de ena na jese sa nipa na wo sa constituency no yade a wefiri mu nti wo kan ni say wie ya na me say are you people planning say mo be yi Alexander Afenyomakin dey free hono man na ma betina video man say aka several times say politics happens to be a dirty game there but eto de bia ye all chances mo ma ye very very careful ebia na say there wo kan ebufuo so ebia there wo kan kra na enye bibia jese wo mini anase enye bibia jese wo wadwem se wo bese wo kopira wo bia anase wo bese wo koku obi odabi but the moment asansem no ebe pie free wonu mabape the moment bibi beto Alexander Afenyomakin a lot of people will start say wo mo kofa wo videos wo keka nsem se mo be kunu mo be pra no mo be ni se mo be ni se nyina wo me kofa video na ba enne nipa wu na asa and idea be yan say nipa nentia say na they will be pointing fingers at you. I know say NDC amanyoko, you people are so like my so eager say AKWATIA seat no eya ade amobeje saso na MPP amanyoko no wo mo so ani abedi ankasa say ERNEST KUMI no ye MPP ni we need sa seat no edema MPP amanyoko nti kwan bia wo mo so befa so biara wo mo so beje sa seat no wo mo so ebeche edi efri eye NDC fo nsema na se wo mo ma NDC fo wo mo nsa entumi nka sa seat na sa be ye menema okase ekura busua wo mo nya mbobo nipa a wedi nkudim wo ho asofo bi so ahyase a wo mo hye nkome putu nkom hye ne guma tese dia wo mo kire nyina se AKWATIA ye green AKWATIA ye green AKWATIA ye green am say AKWATIA ye green ya just asofo ahudwe munyina mokeka no na just NDC amanyoko ne candidate aye friend Bernard no wono eno mo beso mo ma ye ti asese wo bedi nkudi but be mo fo wo honom so a lot of interviews ni ade just call ye no na dodo na eche se ya ade a wo mdi kokomete no ebeto oba ede ama MPP candidate no eye Solomon na ebi che se ka se de ye nim se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na wa be mu NDC na wa be mu ntinka NDC candidate no etumi wini a adododie emfasudie bia no the NDC candidate aye friend Bernard wo mo present no ewo wo mo constituency no because wo ye NDC ni na NDC wa be mu dada no eyade anka wo mo betumi enya so mfasho but a lot of people are also saying say ye man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba ye no bo hye na wo share Ghana for no eyade asa bo hye no ondi so enu ntini so wo mde kokometi be kwa akoto aba no ede ama NDC candidate aye friend Bernard party wo mo nje na Solomon nso de oyo bi a in as much as one year parliamentary candidate emfasudi a chese timemufo ni bi kire se wo manya e wo Solomon ne ho no enya asem ketoa ni bottom sika wo de aye sacrifices de wo de aboa party no amafa wo mu ko school a wo mu ni dia wo mu bedi wo mu ni books ni ade ebi uniforms ebi ni chese yese man mema chese Solomon ya wo ye MPP candidate wa AKWATIA wa boa enkrofo wo AKWATIA ho no enya asem keto enu nti dudu na so kire se wo mu di kokromoti no ebeto aba e dia man but trust me say at the end of the day no ene ye behu nipa obedi nkunim ewo AKWATIA. I am wishing the MPP all the best and I am wishing the NDC so all the best whosoever wins. Trust me say me the updates ni nyina no ebe mamo ewo Kumase online TV, Friends of Ken TV and I think TV and enter say me sorry jumedi eshumpo no ye be free ho no bebe bia no trust me say me the ni nyina no ebe mamba me sure so obeka me ho no yakọ na yakọ akohwe some of the scenes the ekọ show ewo AKWATIA and the day no ebi emra sisia.
Why there was wrong, and I didn't see me as number. Yadamas.
We are ready for that. If you are not respecting the police, Wallah will do by election is constituency. Why lucky? No, party office, a higher party office. They are not right to come here. And I'm are
you able to confirm if indeed they removed some of your posters here?
How come they say they didn't remove anything? Because of that rush come here. That we go do by election at Fenya Marking House. Here no be parliament. Oh. Here is a free and fair field.
Yeah. What will be your message to your members, NDC?
Everybody to do ready. If they can't shang, we should come shang. He where you go lost too much. We wallah, they go to by election
and our process. But Santa here to about the GNPA, our process. Will be on your head. Watching is out. Only on your head. On your phobia. On your phobia. On your phobia. Yeah, I'm before the person. I'm a person. And you know, I say, so I'm going
But some of these actions is not troubling. Given
we are waiting for them. We are ready for them. We know the plan they are taking. So we are waiting for them. Let me tell you, I cannot say anything in public. But let me tell you, yes, I'm a communication officer in the party. Constituency communication officer in the party. We have people in the MPP, and let me tell you, we have people in the MPP. I mean, you can say MPP divided two. So we have their people, my information. Because I must say, I'm a career for my MP. I'm a company with the bar, almost all I can. I told me for them back. I told me the Omakofa, Solomon. I say on the Bawumia, and I'm with the bar. So MPP divided into two. At the Domu Yabiano, so we are telling you people, medias, say, I had here, Nipa me and South Penny here. Nana be another play and a fellow Michael. But me don't you say, I mean, the staff, a fellow Michael. Nako a cemetery. Sana Azoka Kayano, Nakabeko by election.
All right.
Yay, Miami Party MPP. Ebushanti Miami Party MPP nti ebeye papa ni. Wuti chairman na wase ama say wonu nanka sefata papa sanko beba bejira wa AKWATIA ba esan say yes wo ye Kennedy ohine Japan ni nti no ye ntumi emfa dem ba eni say wo mukofa Solomoni ede ne ba ye na so miamiti he de na minim senka o we de Solomon renew ya ama say phone ni nyina no anka ye party kro na mu anka ye MPP party kro na mo na so kamia kwa ye sa sabotage na anu adabi 2023 no ebi course what say ye 30 MPs ni bi ni ade no asese na sa ne ma no egusu a kwa wuti chairman was the MPP party no emu achemienu na chese Kennedy fo e na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fo na current executive se wo hodu media wuchu mu tan a ye de ya kwa bia wo befa so a wo mu di obi obeba be support Bawumia bebia no wo mu de beba na so Solomoni ye campaign eno ada me betena fidie manum se me de show mo Kennedy ohine Japan me say asa the time on Sunday na wo free AKWATIA no na eye almost 12 AM papa we ko jina ne na so jina ka soro ye dede kasa ye se o make sure says AKWATIA seat no ebetumi aye MPP de yen Kennedy ohine Japan e bro ko ye campaign enipa ko di nechi enipa ko boje ne so ne ade nyina no na wo bia ehwa se Kennedy abanko ade na se Solomoni ye beto abade ama na so mo se ya beto wo moto Mose ya beti wo moto chese Solomon no de neighbor said e be oba be join Dr. Mahmood Bawumia team NPP party na ngase busia dani de nyina no ye tu wo mo fo na so ye tu wo mo fo bia na enya ade a wo mutie na NDC amanyoko no wo mo first chairman Azuka ne kasa ya wo ka no jese nya pani bia na sebi ni tinu afufuta chese nyansa wo ni tinu I am beginning to agree with that. I am beginning to accept that because say yes na say de nani asifa bede na chese afenyo markets at the end of the day no afenyo no hu na wo be yeden wo be bo ni tuo wo be chese kai wole so wo be ku na de obie no hono ma wo be kire bo wa asasi so mesre ye papa se ema ye ma politics endidi ye tirim na sabi dani de nyina wo bi a obetumi ayo obi papa wo bi grandfather obi great grandfather wo megina abonti me bie wa no mbe kasa meye NPP fo so ye mfendi mu munye mi kebi mamono na mi se piem gum NPP amanyoko ne ye mfendi mu o na munye according to posters ye bushia mukwa wa ye ko fa sa crash ne ade nyina baye according to sources yes poster na NDC for dia boho e na NPP for so wo mo dia boho e na Alexander Afenyo Market scroll ya wo ko kachire wo mo se wo mo ngoi NDC dia no enfemfiri ho no ebushia ntia na no akwatia ntokwa ni nyina no eno no and akwatia entokwa je se peje ne mu no and before the election nankasa ebusia enche ye ne ohene ba kwabena ebetwehwe nkomo na de ekoso ho no nyina no waboye nchiremu but before the general election and as I can say before the akwatia by election impo no minu mienu ina di wa dance ye se eyade je se NDC amanyoko no wo mu te warning wo mu bo kokose wa wunim na beba be pie mu akwatia na beba be mistake wo mu mbabu waku Wamo tax ebe kan ma me ko me betena afidie ma nim say condemn sa act ne say sansem na wamo ke kane ade ne de wamo nhwe ye papa because ekunwa ba beto aye kwa pre ye nyina ye ko pedi obeba be take over di obeba be gina na just wamo mpuntunjuma etumi aba kotia nti se ne memma moko na moko ye mu nkentinka na moko bu obi na mu pra na at the end of the day ye be chi watum ye nja wo sa keke ye be chi watum ankasa ne ye chi utum so de asuchie biara ebushia esafata se ye chi wa shubia no eyade a wo beje NPP amanyoko ni so de on the other hand ye hu se wo mo tax no na wo mo kasa se ebra party ne ba power niema wo mo ye vigilante groups foi wo mo asem na meke niema wo mo ye sacrifices a wo mo sacrifice e de ma NPP amanyoko no na wo mo nim sanka party ne ba wo sanka party ni tumi hye wo mo party ni tumi ye pe adwuma ne ade ma wo mo party ni tumi pesika kakra bi na nko mo de tu wo mo botom na so party ni ba ye no eyade a party no eyi wo mo ba ko e de hye wo mo santi sangrofo ne de na eyade no wo medwala ye papa eno na ma ablekuma ye kobo hawa kumsin ene chairman Lloyd wo mo be so be ye yi press conference be kasa ye ne ade se nipa ba ko a oba party ni ma na so be lead party na wo mo be kasa enipa no be kasa ma wo mo etie Kennedy ohene Japan asar Kennedy ohene Japan obi eno ho no betumi aba be ka che ye MPP amanyoko no wo mo vigilante groups ne se wo mo nsambra baka wo mo betumi aba menemo ka se ye buhwa ye kobo video ya na mitie NDC amanyoko no wo mo first chairman na che so wa kwatia honom ne aye fa na zuke de na ni abede papa pani anu o ka se obe bu afenyo no hwehwe afenyo ni JFK no obeku o mo na by election be koso mo constituency na ye bi san se ede be mpa na che se wo ma ye wunti a ama wubu efu a che se wani abede o honom ebusia trust me say wentumi anka asem papa bia ne sem nyina ne say hwehwe Alexander Afenyo Markets ohun Alexander Afenyo Markets a de ebesi wo honom no Ghana fo nyina beti ye ma politics ma se bi ye ndane ejimi fo mo excuse my language but mama menka ne sa ye ma politics endidi ye tirimu na se bi peni wumie bie wano na wo nkasa basa sa debi at the end of the day ene ye to aba ni wi a nipa obekwa akọ take you over ewo parliament house de ye hwehwe ne sempuntu djuma ebetimi aba akweti enti sa wetimi wakame ne ade ne de emfaso biara emma so ebisia sabre ya me mo kase ye ko ahoma ne so na ye ne ohene ba kwabena adodo na efriend Ken ba ye ne no akwakwotwetwe enkomo de ekoso ewo akweti constituency nyina no wo bebo ye nyina enchiremu mini aba mama me ma wakwa aba
Meju so mini aba.
Bibi abako de.
Yesu adom ye kure mu kakra.
Ye do bo ade na se na akwatia ye blue anasa akwatia ye green.
Sambre die. Senia normal aircon empeni se ensuo totia ena ebe hu bebia nsusuan edi brode hu no ebefa. Samra minu kasa de wontumi nkyere se akwatia ebe ye green ana ebe ye blue. Every say chrome ha ye din obia eko eba obia the normal daily activities eko so ha no say na anopa na ye bedru ha no na attention kakra eba chrome na ne nyina every NDC party office ho no mo a tension kakra ema ne ho so na de ekofa ne nyina ba ye eni say yanya nantie say honorable marking honorable avenue marking and afi JFK Justice Frimpong Kodia MPP general secretary oni MPP mpenifo bi ebora baby a NDC for omo posters ni ade wa omo ko wa bi na ekofa attention kakra ba ye enso apolitifo ba mu ema asumdwe eba na eno ye rewre mu a ko bisa mu no ye call MPP for su party office ko bisa mu asem ne mu na enchiremo mu di ma nyina eni said ye see eni say eyemra ana isimran ekire say baby ayeto aba no eni say ye di party colors e di ko ho nanso polling station ba ko ho a obakọ na NDC for ba na any omu posters ebo ho na omu bo mu se nka omu nyifro nanso o mantie eno na ma omu nso tools ana mo no se omu be wai poster na free wa eko fa mentimi ho ase edi ba ya wenche kakra eko so ewo NDC for party office anopa no nanso enam se opposition for agi krom ha fa baby a obefa bia obehu bamboni se ogina ho ntino omutimi eboban ma asumdwe adwuma ye free ho no ye bo pro eko polling stations ahodo bebre no anopa no eko kohwedea na eko so ewo ho na ukodu ho eho ye din unhu se queue ana live bia ewo ho se nia general election na ya yetan hu no this time around ye unhu ni sa obekọ no na ebi okọ obekọ na obi ani ho na officers na electoral officers no any abanbofo nkwa na obehu se omwo ho na it make polling stations ahodo obi na nia yes ekan ye nie na ye kan ekọ abrosan se polling station na nipa kayesa ombetu aba 442 ena kayesa ombetu aba omudin ewo register nanso at 11:30 am no nipa 97 ena ekotu aba ewo ho no mo a eno nso emu amanebo eno no ye free ho ena ye call yesa ekọ baby ye de ni ekire baby fufuro na ye kokopie mu ewo aman from nursery eno nso no nipa oma register yesa omutu aba 399 na at 11:45 no na nipa 182 and a two abano. The few one I call a man from KG and also nipa 363 and I can some betuaba. Then so at 11:45 no na nipa 117 and I bet 2 year. The free one and I see a call a Presby JHS hono at 12:30 muhono nipa be 459 and kayesa mutu abano emu 200 and to me be 2 year. The phone is called Presby Primary and also nipa 366 and kayesa mbetu abano as at 12:30 PM no nipa be 166 and omo be 2 year. Na ye wi no ye ni voters ni bi atwitwe nkomo ebisa omo se omo expectation anything say about no be kwa wi no say akwatia ebe green and ase be blue na amane omo boy ni say bebre no empese ombe kire bebia omo wo ye omo kan say omo pasumdwe enti de obewi ni bia no omo de ombe som sa na akwatia empuntu enti na moko ekoto aba no enti dia ekoso ewa akwatia na a police phone na omugu kroma bebia obefa bia obehu a police phone enti ye ni MPP phone bi edi nkomo kokromu no omo kire say a police phone president enti no bebre no asoro say ombe pie aba bonte na omo abeto aba enso NDC phone de omo ofimpa omo de omugu kromu a omo ko bata okomu party officer macho manfo a omugu ho a enya asem ketua kire say mentumi nkan omudodo wontumi enkan omudodo ukọ NDC party officer macho manfo gu a wo kire say omo ye omo internal security Bisa mu say na aden na banbofo egu krom bebre na omo nso edi omo internal security abana anu ye omo de ma ye ni say omo de omo bo omo ballot ho eban enti omo pese omo bo omo ballot paper ho ban ana omo ballot box ho ban enu nti na omo de omo internal security edi ba ye enti ye fi onu ye bora MPP for a party office
Oheneba
me ba cho meet you
na MPP party office wo mo de vigilante groups wo mo nya bia wo mo so ba bebo wo mo ballot papers ho bayana
MPP party office onu minim nia course wo me bora ho no e man ko na titi ho a e man no so muti ho no e ma mempanimfo na mutiti ho no mo a omaye din na ye say ni omu be edi nkomo no oma ye kwan se omu be kasa na anopa ne de di kan ni ebinumu kasa e ma ye bisa omu the same question a obisa me say na ada na omu de NDC for the macho men aba omu officer mu de mo ye din a mo hwe de omu e kire ye ni say omu de omu pasumdwe enti omu de omu crofon so e wo polling stations a omu make sure say ababia ye be to bia no every vote will count I be kwa koma NPP enti omu de omu arehye mu say enumre bedu e be kan aba no be wie no enkonimde e be ye NPP amanyoko no de e wo akwatia constituency ha enti uba akwatia de a sabla menu kasa de hu se batabata bia e koso polling station bia ye call ye bia no e ho ye din obia eba na obetuna ba na okoni fie din hu se nipa bonchenku e wo ho na mom uba presby school mu ho a omo pa kase bi e wo ho e ho na nipa dodo no agu but baby nipa no wo no omo gugu park no so a enye polling station ho a ye to aba no na omo wo omo nyina agu park ho ba me sure say omo twen say emre ni tuna e ko kan aba no a omo betumi akọ no a omo so bebo mani akọ man ti de ekoso e wa kwatia ha eno no
na je se kopie mu akwatia honom na nipa bebre na nhye dan beto aba because me hwe nipa 442 e wose wo mo beto aba wo one police station na asat 12 nipa 97 e na aba beto aba dia na je se amanfo ambeto aba ne sa
voter turnout ne de e wo form ye pa men kan dada e wo form ye pa ina asem kitwa na ye bi se bisem no ne omo kire ye ni se omo de bebrenu asem omo ka ni se skacha bi ebem enkrofo bi chiche ska
MPP na se NDC for
ebinu mu se NDC for cheska ebinu mu se MPP for bi nsu eche enti party afenu no nyina no obi eche bi enti obi eche se de ni sika mu be edu no na tese obegina akwakoto am na tese vote buy na eya ye kan wasem o man hu ade bia no eno na ekoso na anopa no me ni taxi driver bi edi nkomo me fanika edi ko police station no ba ko na asem o ka kire me ni se NDC for no hwa omudi sika awura kro ni mu ankasa na campaign no ahyase no na MPP for dominate ba bedu ba bi no asiedu nkatia no ene NDC mpanifo e ba kro mu ha oma betu sika gum bebre ntina ama sikasem no sisa bebre no adwen a omu mpese ombe kwakotu abanu ama NPP amanyoko nti de ekoso ha enso eno no
bana minim say ya say MPP candidate no Solomon ya say eba ni mpuntunjuma wa ye bi ewo constituency ni mu ho papa nti na amanfo ni bi je sanka wo mu gina eno so na wo mu de ato aba na wo akwatia ho no mpuntunjuma ne say de ye tete no kura bi enim sa na
in fact me bedru akwatia this is my first time amaba akwatia na me bedru ha ne de ohwa kro ne mu a street bia so ya kan kota ba kota no timo se enye enne kota a check akra na ohwa omakwan no nso a menka se eye bebre de but eye akwan no de enye mfuturu kwan ya gusu kota na port was de se Ghana enyina enitua eno de obehu makomako bi ewa ha but de timamufo na nkasa kan se emputunjuma abowo mu na ahanu mu se no galamse anase mining na mu ye wa haye pa enya sem ketwa mini NDC peni bi edi nkomo atama o ka kire mini se wo mu de galamse na wo mutu na ebinu ka se ma abai obesi obebra galamse na so wo mu asyo Ghana fo se enya de a galamse no mbesi hu kwan na mum ombehye mu kinana omaye no kwan paso sa na mu de tujwa na atama
NDC peni na ka sa asem no
no crasem me video nyina
boss wo mo be stop galamse no galamse ne sansa kwatia wo mo pesa ma foto aba ma wo mo ntin wo mo stop wo mo na mbom no wo mbebo wo mo chi dom no metumi atu galamse ni ye
One say obi kasa so unim kasa yensu yenim tie na oka yen say galamse ni die mahama won to me stop na mom obehye mukina na obeye ni kwan pa so enti so bi kasa obehye bibi wan kasa mining o se galamse ni die obehye mukina na wa ni kwan pa so enti minim kwan papa bia yetimi fa so ye galamse die nyina nim say illegal enti say utimi ka che say galamse no ye be ni kwan pa so I don't know how they are going to do that enti dia almost work anu enti uti afa no nyina NDC for no say empuntuo ni ha MPP for no say oh NDC MPP no na ebeboa wo monti no nya ekoso afa no nyina obia e kama ni party enti temprempre idea wontumi nkyere say aba no ebekọ ha anase enko ha nanso utie fomu yie na say wonim election mu a utie tie ne nkrofo kan e wo kokwa mu a ebi wo ho a omuhia mienu miensa na omudi nkoman no wontumi en record wontumi ntwingwa fidie na ensem omu ka ne say aba ne de sikasem abem enti wo sika mbe dunu wo na ebeto ama
oh my Ghana debia ye ka ho asem mre beso say wo mo kwoto aba say ya no mo agya sika die gu mo wie no mo anya mpuntudwuma bi amfa ma ye ya ne ya so aba betena honom ne ya bubo makasa nti de sika mbe ye duru wo dia
ma fa we enfem me me campaign de na mo meka che MPD for the so many abrese omo ba di abatwe mu enkunemu a ene omo ema omo homle so because udu kromu a minim say election day de nka unhu party colors but udu kromu ha nokra nyame enim nie unhu NDC for kasa omuba na any omu posters efimfa mu a omudi nam krom wabra abanbofo egu krom me say utu ani ba ku bia unhu police ni utu ani ba ku bia a police station bia men kan kra no obetimi akan police for more than 50 and 100 kra e one polling station nipa bia eni ho abanbofo de omu gua na so NDC fo bo na obi ekita NDC party color aditon fo bo na NDC flag egu omukom a omudi nam krom ni ade a enti dia ekoso anti se MPP fo nso omama mani ambre na oman si from na oman ko kanche omu nkrofo so mu mpie metu aba enye mi nwanwa se ade besa no akwatia ebeda ne green
na just asofofo bi nkom sha wo ma sha ase akwatia ye green no MPP fo ani ambede o meni beba o mo so na just akwatia o na nya da green
as a matter of fact I don't know me nim say police for no na abakroma na MPP for the throw say obi a intimidate wo mo say NDC macho men no so amu hu ya omu hu po me ntumi nkyere but MPP for hu kika e wa ha no mo say no e wo fom yie pa metimi aka categorically say ade besana say ye bubu abanu na akwatia eda ne green na enya me nwanwa bebre ni nuaba
na wo hye kroni mu a emprempre ya me no mo kase MPP pani bi eni hono ma e bia wono so sanka eja se de NDC fuo ye na wono so every market places na de wo kɔ ha no osra manfo se wo mo nkoto aba
anopa no nia otu nia ogina mu edi ma MPP amanyoko no anopa no ye hu no se onenam krom odini car any nkrofo cars edi na chi a ono etini V8 black mo cars V8 and other V8 nso edi na chi a
MPP candidate no Solomon
Solomon yeah
okay
obo pro e wo polling station ti ono de obo ejuma or nanti from polling station to polling station the same thing one na NDC for no so but the meme hu no uko NDC party head office or party office hono a the real macho man for gu ho na omabo mu wesie wo ho no mimi aba se edro nwumre na yekinkan aba na otse ya obu obi ana macho man for focus na chi ballot paper me mane nyonwanwa because macho man for egu NDC for party office hono papa omudo so ye pa untumi nkan obudo
ena MPP for ne de wo makoda
MPP for ne de odu office o 60 year na mo frame na me gina office enim ho but matwumi ho afri okakra because wo mu no menim o ma report ana omu mpese omu ni media ebe kasa I don't know what is going on omu mpese omu ni ebe kasa
sa de ne de nya ye ka wo ma wi anesa
nti MPP amanyo ko
so ma wi anesa
menim na anopa mini aba ma mefa we mfem anopa no ye ni NDC ni ba ku bi kasa ewo wonu mu omu party office ho na o make comment bi a mejumedi kwa junjumu juni wana na mehu se bia internal politics bi ba election we mu
okay
asema na wo mu kan se asema papa ni kan ye ni se Otrese eye candidate na ye di ni ba sisi eye Solomon no. Na enye ono na nka ese MPP for the neighbor. Na sa Solomon no owo candidate ba ku bia fa omo se chinchina ono na womra na ombe favor ta candidate nti o wini a na trese MPP flag bearer election na ye be ko no e betumi a favor a particular candidate e wo eye amanyoko ni mu eno nti ena mpenimfo e force ya e di sa Solomon no e ba ye anka nipa anka yese omudi ni ba na se nipa anka yese obegina no eye amase ena anka yese ena akwatia fo no ehwehwe ni sanka mumfa ne mla but ena say internal politics bi a e cost wa NPP for e pese chinchina omudi candidate bi ese e komudi ndindi ntino omabomodi akoyi Solomon no akwatia fo no eni sedanje no sa ena NDC ni no odituda anopa no enti
when you cry NDC ni a walk when ye
NDC ni a walk categorically
Solomon na wo mo presente no won yo bia akwetiafo pe anka akwetiafo ne pa amase no
sa pepepe o katre mi play o katre nsentwefo no play say onu omu ye politicians enti omu onipa e wo NDC mu e wo nipa e wo NPP mu enti ya MPP mkrofo no a na MPP fo no a ena di information e bre omu say ena eko enti minu aba nia eko so akwetia no enti se edo anwumre ebia anwumre no nsia ana no nso na se abane ba na ye sha se ebubo na hu se NDC e ready kan a enye me nwanwa bebre because NDC fo abo mu huye pa enya sem ketiwa
mekra said ye wesifo atwamfoni e de akire mi sakwetia ebeda ni green na mi ankasa mimu no enya me nwanwa MPP amanyoko wo mu de besu nyansa
enya nwanwa kura enya nwanwa se akwetia betimi adane green enyumre.
Okay, wahine ba meda wase ye papa mesra wa fa wani edi wanyi na echi dia beto fom bia no eya na wapusi ahoma no na eja wa ma metiefo ene mahwefo nyina no wa ma so etumi atibi
yo me da se bebre.
Okay, me so me da se ebusia eye wahine ba kwabena wo no ena eda ken ba TV ano ena nei ye ne no ekotwetwe enkomo ewo akwatia constituency de ekosho ewo akwatia nyina no wa boy ye nyina enchiremu ama ye nyina no yasho etumi atibi metina ha meka se MPP party na nkasa mu no ho ebusia se party ni be yeye pa de na ache party MPP se ebeye ye papa no na ache esanse wutia ono ogina kwatia ho bio ogina kwatia ho no bia chese de ekwoso wo no nyina na busua watumi abo ne tofa ma minu mienu ina no yate ase the candidate ananka timemufo pe eye amase na nye Solomon no ba esanse wo mu hu ne se Solomon ne de wodi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia echi ena amase ne de wo support Kennedy ohine Japan video no medical ya bobi kura dada nti enye me won se wo no so ede to aso nti ne wo mo ne de wo mo se anka amase ne beba amase na eye the preferred candidate of the team emufo wo mo wo akwatia no MPP for empenti no wo mo se Solomon ne de wo support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nti ne yemfa wo no mbo membra na ye de ne ba at the end of the day to be dinkunima na waba be kan krofo a wo mo support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebusia we nyina ye ni chichikro we nyina ye ni chichikro meka say the same mistake a MPP amanyoko wo mo ye 2023 na no wo mo threaten eye MPs ni ade akoye said the MPP fonsu a bibia mfemfiri mo MPP they haven't learned any lesson from their previous election. Timemufo na wo ma ni nipa ne na bewo honom timemufo na chese wo bibichi wo ma dwe o mo betumi ni nipa na di nkomo no they are pointing fingers say osimesi na yepe and because of MPP amanyoko leaders no wo mo selfish gain wo mo selfish interest into na wo mo so piepie nipa ba ko ade na ba akwatia da ne green na yebede nyame ase akwatia edani greener ye bede twedi ampo nyankopon wase na me kura no wo akwatia wo hwedwubedi ya wo nyankoto oba mesre ko na kotim so ema NDC amanyoko no because MPP party na wo ho no wo munye serious The political party as NPP, they are never serious. What ya? Or say we PM wo NDC amanyoko ni party office. Said ye ni person for bob dumpem wo ho. Te say kuku dam. Bole mu bole na so PM wo NPP amanyoko ni dia. E ma mere wan ya de nko a enegu honom. NDC fu ani abre, wo mu numbers abusua, wo mu kita wo parliament house ni nyina echi o. Numbers and near Doma, woman do woman chinny in they are so trying their best so AKWATIA citro every MP before them and the leaders of the NPP instead of so woman bets nase no more man that woman trimina ye you want be shock when you fast one build the party no they are not doing that and at the chain at this sabiano sebi and some who was ya semen kwana daddy day and a koshu honum. Esem hunu ene nkwasi asem ena da ni da nyina no NPP party no ekoso party beni inti aye bia current executives mami bisamo inti tema mo be ye executives no sene na NPP party na etia na eya akono no sede na masi farmer party na sai no sa na nka bo beto na nka mo be join ana JFK na bi ni mo amukeka ho sanka sede mo beto mo jai party na nde mo beto party ni sanka mo be join ana ya won krofo bi abusua o ma bre ma party no ya won krofo bi a wo ma bre dia ma party ni papa se amafo fo wo mu na ye nsi fom na wo ma nje NPP party na mfa nsi wo eho a NPP party no ebegu asofo bi a hyenkom adi hunufu bi a hyenkom amafo akasa apostles ni bi akasa MPP de bia MPP party na gu a fufuro bi ebebe bia le mu bi ho no ma ye bekwa akwajoin ni because at the end of the day no ya bre enter 6 o'clock embono minim se ebeye den ya eyade a wo mo de isi ebeba be declare di pa wedi nkunim wutie won hene ba se NDC wini ebusua ema ne nye yehu na me chen obi a wo NPP party ni mu ebusua obepia ba bonte beba besbie na no abeka se NDC fo wie mu nka nipa no obete wo mamanfo na gu AKWATIA no Wamamafo ne gu AKWATIA asa the time aye to abanyina no wo mu ye campaign mu odem because wo mu nim sese AKWATIA so be ye green na wo mu nim memfa sudi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama benya de efiri mu NPP mu de ewen NPP mu de ewen neti memfo na wo mu to aba ne yesi ye pewe mu se da we are supporting different candidates. Just say internal politics no say NPP party na mebusua meje hu amenti ase. Meje hu bi amenti ase. Nyame adifo ni bi kasa. Nyame adifo ni bi kire say NPP party the ancestors of the NPP. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na mo bese chenchina wo ba the ancestors of the party doesn't like him. Oye howo wo besom wo benya dododie biaru wo se nsaka bia enti munja no kwai no nko because he is quiet because e bibi kwoboni a want to make kan ade nyina nti no you people still want to push him AKWATIA ebusua we kra de isinya declare de ma min declare ma mo AKWATIA is going to be green ye chie mutan AKWATIA be ye green AKWATIA ebeye green na minim se sanka Kennedy ohine Japan pa sanka wonim sa ama se ni Solomon hu nsensem ni ade ya anka bia anka won sai na daje ko so ko ye campaign de ama Solomon anka won tu ne nanpo enfensi hon mka so ko ye campaign de ama Solomon. The current executives of the government of the NPP government no may come and Matthias say you people are destroying the NPP. NPP na ye betu ye NPP na ye akonoma ye mu bi ye be join ye no enye say na party ne tie kufuo time NPP na to de bi ebusua wo pia bonten kwa na wo kasa wo ye NPP ni a ebusunku bia na ye de mawo no ene wo ka kire wo nyonko kura sa wo ye NPP ni mpo na wo fere ene wo bia wo no aka say me ameti hei me ye NPP ni mpo ebusua na me fere. Esan say said ye kane nanke ye ka say NPP party ni nya attractive NPP party ni to say NDC party ni nya attractive ni ade no ene NDC party ni pa ba ba ya kono e de a chen ye party NPP ene NDC party no abeya akono obuo shunku bia ba party ni mu echen MPP party no we ya te political party ensemhunu adecheni ade sebia ensemhunu me de mo nyina mo nkoda akwatia is green akwatia ehoye green amanfa wo msura wo na a police station 442 people are almost expected to meto aba na asat 12 something nipa 97 na aba beto a what shows that the rest are going to vote into imagine sasa 97 say system po to aba no kra e de ama NDC MPP manya san MPP ayemu bi be join ye ebusi ama minto amensam no so emfama mudia se medemo ekodiam na listowel na nakusipoku sabe ya medemo kasei wose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ayebia sebi yentimemufo no yenye ejibifo ena wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so nim nyansa nche yentimemufo ena sebi wo pame wo kwahia no enye yemfikirechi ena wo beche no esan say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kro ye busua ene views si ene de o maye Bawumia 10 cents ene mebo video no e wo fidie man se mamu nyina amati na according to Listowell no was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo bia chese wo buy as economic measure obi a wo ba no na chese wo kasa wo do se siwbo no wa chese when the fundamentals are read they share you to the expose you no ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia what dane wo aze o pese obeye chameleon bi wudu anu se na kala ne ya white and wasesa kwa white wudu anu ye blue and wasesa kwa blue ni ade was it Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia you are not sensible or you are not wise than the citizens wo buy ye na dollar say wo buy na $1 to Ghana cedi net say and na wuri ko wie say na wa wo wie wasan ba be gina baby no aka kire Ghana for say nyame ya adom na se wo ba NDC amanyokuo no wo mo ne de wo ma bon wo mu nim bibia ye ntir wo ba obetumi aba be fixe bibia osisa nka wo bibi panka obetumi aya aboa Ghana fo anka in the last 8 years no we yes ane ma ne nyina no e de boa Ghana fo enye na wako opposition e na aba be kire say we asibunyansa nyina no egu tiremu last week Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e copy ko submit ne forms ko ye file ni ade ne nsema wodi tu dwa no eno e na listo wo yi ejira so a wono so edit to bidie mu ade ankasa e de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia measure so be come on yakọ na yakọ akotie ni nyina no abasisia.
Really don't take my time to listen to very unserious persons and personalities like Bawumia. Here they are na eheme bufu pa we wiasin kese pa ye obi a na adwene ye ne se olinyansa chen obi. Wabra ya manu opportunity so omeson. Na no sunna osumye no a whole records. He said something just that he couldn't be deep with the explanation, and he thinks or you're wiser than you feel the pinch when he was vice president. What I say? If we are saying you the Jawa near the aswao. Now said in previous. If Bawumia could at least for once tell himself the truth. All the $4 and not dollar is saying. Oh, they granted now your 4 cedis. All corona dollar is saying. Then you tell me. Because who are you now? A damn team, who are you now? Say who are you now? A new epi. Because only you trade. No bad job on thing. Then you taking yourself and laugh. Because what you now say you know who now Syria. Syria be a Syria. Then you tell me you were the best to have managed the economy of this country. And your best performance is 17 cedis to a cedi. 17 cedis to $1. Not my bet in the studio, ha. Let me know, pa, do Mahama ya. Wako appointed at 2 force ya. What force ama dollar no? A free 17. About bedroom 10. 10 no crown pono. Me sure say nko say yire ne ho a enka be feather down. Ebi a ye to koko because ye so no ye export nyoma. Ye di koko ko your oil a year ton entino your honest your tonus yes you benya dollar say ya ntini ye mani nyina 10 haya kakra what you say then you it is sometimes they allow for Bawumia no mema enkola bi mpanifu atemu because obetina TV so no akasa sei no akachira wo na asabia ne usika na wo de to dollar no kane no ukura 400 cedis now $200 400 cedis now $200 answer na Bawumia no we ko no how much money now ukura 1,007 and I didn't $200 1,007 70 million as an what $100 now when you when you know catch us we manage economy ni better no I have engineer na me person me restrain me hono because he is a walking insult. Bawumia is a walking insult. How on now we kind of anymore. Why no said will be also be doing your quartem? After impoverishing all the Ghanaian society, what because you manage it better. I said, okay, I'm going to say, the ideas, no, impacted on millions of people. Yes, it is true, but it impacted us negatively. I know that he refused to speak about. We were impacted negatively. On your business that. Oh papa na wa hwe and I go school. On tomatoes that. On we yire munya lotto kiosk ko munya bi da. And the man we sika and am sisia atoto dan, asisia dan. Apartment say one is Legon cantonment ni na yo mo dia. Akronfo asefo. It's another na ka say because your life has been better, no, you think that everyone is better like you. When we get chrono amabo, we me adumada, o kasa by heart. Not talk your storm you be that. So we be adumada, who sisika, akoton your my fair boot, beton. Kabehu, send me sitting as a casa.
Well, Nana Kusipuku, Ena Sabre, AKWATIA, and Samaba, watcher said Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. Or you're walking in short, Bawumia Kahubi, and a brebia, Ayana Emofra, and Yampeni for Cassetia. A son so will be a wuba bemu 8 solid years. Went to me and ye baby papabia and fam Boagana for and na. Wako opposition a wo ba be kire se wo nimdie wo nyansa kye se ye ma wo ba obetimi aba be boa na o my Ghana etumpon o se sanka obetimi aye ni ye ya ka wo ye ni ye dadada enye enede ya je se NDC amanyoko no wo meni abedi a wo mo try se wo mo be ye bibia ma na ye perfect ende bia sa asem we me ka me say Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia nkasa no I am still shocked say obi ana den time pan wo kasa de for wo my Ghana yesika sem ho de no be de bia na chese no ye no hu me personally as at that time that is 2016 yeah but what about 2016 I was like no this man is so intelligent me to me my papa we enko saa me say na me ho pre me say about wo brebedru ebusuya mo begie de say me free increment mu kopie mu ebiri e de me kokromoti ekoto abade man na rodan kokufo ado ne Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia in 2016 just because of how Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia was no akasa no me ka say oh papa we mom there that time so na NDC amanyoko no mo di dum so Ghana for no man ni mo ye day na wo mo po ba ye no na that time na $1 na ye 1 cedi 80 pesos it wo mo ne de call for Ghana cedis 3 cedis 80 pesos impo ana Bawumia wo kan na dollar wo be for dollar 1 cedi 20 pesos 1 cedi 20 pesos e de akọ 3 cedi 80 pesos wo bon ni ade nti se de no ye me say papa bushia ye man a chance o betumi aboa wo man Ghana not knowing said Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia wo be pia Ghana fo nyina e de ya to aminem anka moma yentina John Dramani Mahama ne 419 abamu nka yentina musampo wono ni dia wo ba ye na bushia wo be ye kojo to na entro so Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia de chichire Ghana fo no debia medwe ho am si na anya bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia woni na naro dan ko Akufuado wo mu hu bibi gu Ghana fo ye ni sure na but before na ye won chidie shonku bi wona na rodan ko Akufuado especially that time or cars wo the free senior high school beba ni ade one day straight one factory one village one dam one ambulance just say MPP amanyo goes there mo kebi dia kire Ghana for papa Madada Ghana fo, but in 2016, 2020, free senior high school never see a fry na yeni because na Ghana na yen witness BB said that. Ni who BB said that near what Chidia wom say, oh, said ya one more canny idea, not just a bushia, a idea befa, and a yanti memufo, ye di chile, and I just say, yeah, can pay for more for nana, 2016 to 2020 in the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was say BB Papa Bia course so the Yama fans no GBO. Na 2020 kwasi 2024 abayi be we Ghana for aye kasa no. Oso onu no ni mo hye. Onu na woni mo hye. Niema boni e course wo na na do ko Akufuado amemu mu no. Wonu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia he was so innocent. He had no idea about it. Na chese ye beto abakra ye tufu wo mu. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so woni mu bi. Eno na this slogan ne ba ye say I was a mate. Mate, I be a to the bia driver or ko baby na se ne yem ka na busia one fag car keys no my mate ne say won twum vanko eto de bia driver on to me nka se ne yem ye ne ya na say wa brenti ne mate no emergency wa so mu amotafo trotro na ye bia mu wetirasi bi da inti mate ben na ne driver ni enchira ne driver na say mate ben na ne driver ni enfa kan fa ma ne say won twum for 16 solid years into the Nando Danko Akufuado, while Mawa Kwanyan said you can't net that crumple. Meanwhile, you were a mate. Now, Shrabra, Eba, yes, sir, with the one district, one ambulance, Abadia, what Baji, and on the tower when you show Ekache Ghana for someone out the buy, yeah. Paulu good damn, you cry, and him say, you will say, young, as I can do, you the Japan, but you are down the day, ye born in one day, rodin and one dance here. Say, you are no crown or what your contract by. Now, who what's now one of the media stations, Echo. It's when it comes to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I won't say yes, who are a fine gentleman, and you no doubt about that. No one for you, papa. Now, no brofood, ye there, and yes, just say, and people from Pobio, what to brofobio, but to Miaka brofo, into another day, the sa credits, yet the mano. By the end of the day, Sa and Trona, which are Ghana from Bessin, Nana Bushaman, Mokasa, Mimi, and Miti, Sa and Trona and free with him. Santrono, moi moshe jumedie, enfi mutirimu. Na Kennedy the Abusha ya ne 10 cents by ebeda bonte. But when it comes to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, na no ada me be kan 16 cents of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And ne de videos and video credit. And come media stations ni nyina Abusha ya famu video nkakran. Ekeka bo mu de yes a video ya Abusha sabre. Ye de ehun we ne de ya to di ni say 10 lies of Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia kama honi yankwe na yankoshe ni nyina we de kai wakwa ka kire agboborosifo so obesi sebi wa udidi nfacha me wati obesi toilet di ama wo mo na nso yehu na owie ye ebe ka kire Ghana fo ayimiri anom central region fo obesi airport ne abodi ama ye ekwowie chi airport ne habo ni nyina yehu ena zongo fo betu obade di ama me bum zongo fo mama mfa kokomete na nto abada fa mane entro di ebusua 10 lies.
Yeah, but see toilets and all. Yeah, but see 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets.
Man who goes to the markets and ask about food prices between last year and this year and see how food prices have been increasing. My visits to the markets, whether it's in Malatar or Tamale or wherever, suggest that food prices are really going up. That is clear. I mean, in Bulga market, for example,
what I'm saying to you is that the exhibits that you filed in this court only looked like they were more than 11,000 because you had duplicated and triplicated, and I'll come to the quadruplicated, in a moment. But you bulk them up in these duplications to give the impression of more than 11,000 exits. You deliberately did that to mislead the court about what you were offering in evidence before this court. Now, Dr. Bawumia,
infrastructure now, it will boost the economy of the central region, really boost it. And you know, this is the 4th poorest region in Ghana. The 4th poorest region.
So in reverse, can the region support an airport? It's the 4th poorest region.
Yeah,
you want to put an airport there, you want to put rail.
That precisely, that in fact the airport will boost the region, right? In terms of economic growth. It will, because there will be more people coming. Deficits, double-digit current account and fiscal deficits, borrowing to this extent, financing your deficit with huge printing of money from the central bank, and expect your current.
Next month, ladies and gentlemen, we are digitizing the school feeding program. And next month, I will launch we looked at it last week. It's all set. Also seeing through digitalization that you can deal with corruption. We have now eliminated ghost workers at the Controller and Accountant General's office.
If you knew the plan that could work for the economy and be successful, why haven't you implemented that plan in 8 years?
The question is, what have you done? You've had 7 years in government. What have you done?
Dr. Bawumia seems he hasn't changed. And I will tell you why he hasn't changed. I think it is in the DNA that
we inherited a problem of no unique national identification system. This has been with us since independence.
Some people are complaining about the bank's refusal to accept the national identification card. Public relations of the national identity.
The most important project. In the north since independence, a Palagudam project.
Okay,
is the biggest investment. So we're drawing books no more since independence.
Okay, government
the see Palagudam, but we're here as a signature project, and in Ebeda. Number 1, so there's no doubt about that. Palagudam, no, it's clear. Government.
So, after some about sa video when you na mateno. At the end of the day, no more said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Sema wa kanye that time no. And wa and I you see against on one. Seeing Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia telling the NDC say, mu bibi panka mu betimi ayade ama o man Ghana na adentina in the last 7 years. When to me anye amfa Ghana. That this video was before as ever talk about 2016. So today Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia also becoming the former vice president of this country. Na ono so ka kire yen say o wone ma papa wo ba wo beba beye no. Is it okay for us to ask him say adentina won so be vice president for 8 solid years. Sanya ma papa na wo mu ananka betumi aye no. Adentina 1 year sanya ma wenyina enne na wo ka che Ghana for say yento aba ne fama. Me say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo bi antan no me share comment section as me so obi say yes you are kronfo aye mfa ne court. Obi en ho ma watena fidiem ha. Aka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye kronfo. I will not sit here and say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye kronfo because me dey hey me hu so akwa akwa bibi enti. I am not saying Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a thief. I am rather saying say the lies of His Excellency former Vice President Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia on one sema wo keka yemre bi etwam abusua wo kwasohwe asansem ni nyina no eye ntro no eno na mema metiefo ene mahwefo nyina hu Kennedy ba abonte no obeka bibia mutumi koye nhwehwemu anu matumi abeka kire Ghana for say Kennedy ohine Japan yo trofo na ade na mo candidate ne de obi ba no obeka kire so yo trofo ende munti bi da ya na madwem say bi Kennedy ni nsuo na woni widiem na Bawumia de moja na woni widiem ahu eyan madwem say moja wo obi mu na nsuo wo obi mu eye moja kro na ene wo ye nyina yemu wo ba na be chantra ye beto to wo ba na be kanokra ye be bo aba so me say last year ye koto aba me ye campaign the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia not because I felt Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can win the election. I'm not because I wanted Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to win the election. I said when no that mekayo mamu be kwa show TV. I saw people comment and say me kunune na po. Oh, why a lawyer fan of a SHOWDOWN and I say even then a teacher crow kumasi on like GH. Only said that day na me campaign e the mami angasa mi kunumadi na Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. I was campaigning because of Napo. I wasn't campaigning because of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I was doing my campaign for Napo. First, when Napo can become the vice president because the hate on him was too much. But Dr. Mahmoud, me, I knew NPP would not break the 8. Because they weren't saying Bibi Papa be unable to me abua say ye break 8 into your castle. Papa there be the only thing they were making noise was Sisifia. Into Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nintra will try na anwa da see the Mudidi Kennedy no. Even I mentioned media show metie for the side video. Mekoswaba even on the 31st of January 2026 I mekwa side video nebushia mebo and Bawumia supporters, you people should get ready for me. And me born a dandy day na will be able to say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, yes, and your my Ghana Shannon said the end na kojoto. Central region, I'll be cast away your poorest country, and move see airport nearby. Airport nearby, Musi. One cassa will northern region, Paul go down the way. Oh, what's now UTV? Echo can say one of the biggest projects away. Biggest project away. Inti ya bani ya bakasa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chantra mutu wana mse mayenka ndini yenye den. I am not blind and I am not deaf. Meni emienu eye adwuma ade no eye amede menim yenu be hu abo abaso enye so amede manui mede be kaminya enka manu ntumi ena meni nya mfra ye dia. You people should be ready. Na me meni fra na manu kra katuma meba betena ha na bushia ma ye sign language ama obia etumi atiasi ye di Kennedy hu adanse ye esanse wono ene obi obetumi abababua wo man Ghana Alhaji Kadel ono so wakasa ye ewo na 2 TV na nsem ni nyina no en wo sre delegates na nkasa se baby asisi a wo man na duru no enye obi a wo ba ba mu a wo be ye niema bi o debi eye obi a chese wo no ankasa mo no oni aba mu wo be ye minister krada no wetumi aye niema bebra san niema no records ni ade nyina wo honom na wo wie no so ono obeka de a Kennedy ohine Japan ene ye rightful person obetumi aboa na o man Ghana 2 point ni se delegate ebe kwa akoto aba ma to many baby as a Kennedy or in Japan or Nonkwa and Omofa Kukromotino and Twabano and Famani Yankwe na Yankotie Alhaji Kadel Nenumsem Emrasisia.
Before Ghana Fanina all over the country. Sami Chamunina no pay. Na Sani Arabia Yakwenya Yani a canon. Umam home what they pay ye say Sabri Kwenya Yanyay Yankwe can defoa. Ghana for pay. Can the 4 or no one an achievement? A bit me a ton. A buying achievement. Any other why I was answer a buying achievement, dear. Yanina, Yakaban who be. Honorable can't count. The Padu my contesting you be a caban, the achievement to be a buying achieve be a positive beer. Yanina, I found credit. Nemum, Nipanankas and the personal achievement, and your ma what me I yet. And no is ye ginaso because achievement we achieve in ya do kwabato so ye nya yero no ndise baby ye dro no ye ni panankasa individuals no de omotimi aye e wasetena mu de omaye ma foforo eni so ani hu no mo wo eni hyehya ye da omani so eni yesi ehwe ni ye hwe nipa ye yino a ebetimi abo ma Ghana fo ehu se dabi NPP de ba na sa ban empuntu enhyehya ye ni nyama papa NPP utimi fend this into MPP ho nanso nipa ye de ne badie ni mu Ghana fo wo gidie ni ahotoso se nipa ye de ne ba obetimi ahwe ema mpuntuo eni nyoma ye hwehwe se ebekoso no etimi akoso no nipa ba akopɛ honorable can they compare kwa Japan because of the nyoma wa ye atwam na koma pa ne dwumadi a wadi papa no start say wo ye dwumadi no na wo ni adwene bia so ba bedi mampani o oro de ne frame akoma pa nyame de ball no eni susu ye pass makobo brawa brochi nyame atom nsam mamemra me bie nwuma magana fo mabu no na wono ankasa so wote brochi no hu se ne obra na nipa FM sabe o tiga na abeti se yesi nkofo nsuo so Libya no makogu na sei se Ghana fo a wabrochi nyina eko bob bre si omuye no moyo maji so ba be bie dwuma wo Ghana aboa ma mabunu anya dwuma ye ma omo nso abra botumpon a enka be gidi Ghana nke yakoye nim ba eno nti MPP delegate ye besre mo mumma ye mo ye ho modern se sad braid ye ni ye ho abro because last time ni yakoye ye no e abro ne ye di ye ho because nke tuma honorable Ken nke da so te abemu a me gidi said ye hwehwe anka ye nsanka for all these years no e bia sabre nke ye nsebeka sa won san kampona ne bi nsaka enka ya dia e ya wre hikire nti ye besre se ye be kwa batu e die me de ye mi sufre nyina ne se ye besre mo me ento aba no ne ento ma honorable Ken de Japan se be ya ye leaders wo nyina e betimi abamu na ne Ghana fo so hwehwe ya o maka ka se mo mfa na mra na mo de ne ba ye beto aba na ma mo no ye mfa na mra Ghana fo nsom ne se be ya MPP betimi aba ne mpuntu dwuma ne ideas papa ne ma papa ye wo no ye timi mfa nto na ye nso ye daache enkoye maye e bia ne se ye nua kumi afiri mu wagya ne ma wagire si ye nya ban a wo ye papa wo de enuoma ebetimi aboa enyanka ne woni bie ni ade a Hesika bia waje na ekire bia de egwakọ ni nsem no ne ope no de beye enkwara ne de aginyame ne betumi ahwe omo gisa aban papa ana montuo ene ne hye papa ne betumi apagya nkwara na kodum pempenso a yankopon ebetumi do ebetumi omo ankasa epeso mko a ebetumi aboa nti ebesere na mawie ne sara meba akwatia de se ne aminu na kasa na odika kan ye no ye history a work akwatia meka say a swing constituency NDC timi wini MPP timi wini ba sabre wi bebi akoduro no ya rehosam kese pa ye besre akwatia ma enkura atwa sa prices that constituency ni nyina se yesre wo mo this time around here omo ho modern say even 2024 omo to ma ye nua no na NDC for your madwene say ombetete no na de ekosi ye ni se be ya at least per ye ne abotoye mu beba emma oyire abusua na mfofo ne akwati aman no ye besere se mon to aban de kasie mu emma MPP se be ya ye betimi asokonwa ne mu na bi emoa bi mpo ho a se ye wote so de beboa de betimi ade aboa ye nua no abusua se be ya omonso vre bechichi because babunu 40 years nua na hwe se ne wa start ene baby wa bedu e wo se yankopon de ope ene wo ye de nanso enuoma enam so ma saa owuo we ba ye no ye nyina ye nim sabe ene nipa ekra hye nyamensa nanso ateti ni adwendwen obetumi ama nipa ahwere ne kra wo bra na ni na no so nti yebesra kwatiafo se yebesra mommom homodi bebri this time around na monto aba no emma yesebe ya enkofa ntokwa ene betabeta bia ma na die dimu praare se yehia somdwe yehu pictures a onobo ken kodu hwai sede nipa eboje so ne ade eno kra na yeti achi aya na eya rehichisem de mayenke se
Alhaji Kadao ena yakwakote ne nsem abano nti kasa ne nyina ne de na jese ye Kennedy man of the moment ono a ena jese wodi ne ho adanse de a che Ghana fo nyina se sisi ade de sorry ya po bi aje se wa keka de ma sisi nipa minu mienu de ho adanse de we bia enwuma ne ade de a eye Kennedy ohine Japan na we nya de aban ba ya wo betwa ntro be ka se ya ye we su na ebie ni ho da bi we ne de evidence ni nyina no eye ade a ewo ho no ntemre so a kokromote no enkasa enfama Kennedy ohini eja but I'm saying Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de sisi ade de enye easy because all the candidates who are more punching na say we more punch no na can pay statement ya obe make ye from last week Friday wa trend ya ba be si ene de yebushia menem wo kase yakwa election yakwa to aba ne ya report na a whole flag bearer ye de okoye brabe ka asem na Ghana fontie Ghana fo bufu efu brabe pacho na se brabe ka se oh wo se me kan sembi na nsumi feli mu mama me second chance na me babiom dia me try say body bia me bedi ye bia na mesesa na wo dia wo nya na ba be ka che Ghana fo sa aka 9 pe aka 9 9 aka 9 pe eno Dr. Pelgram wono so agina so na ndia wode atutu bi dia ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkasa wase masa na we in the history of MPP say nim gwase awi kura ni yenya bi dewo nti wontumi ntina se enwen hu kwan abefa so a obabe de na wunyai sa aka 9 pe ene abusia wan fans pe wo mu sa so ena nne no wukopie mu e won kremante mam Ayakotoka International Airport and kakane no be kone de akwaba ebe onu mbo ya ne be kwa akopie mu honom ne yesi bibi di oba care ani oba care no ena je se ebe honom nso no eja wode nsem kakra bi atuja ede afa ho se wom se ewo enkremante mu de but ne ema bi honom a ya na ya hwe ni yie na se de ebe ya wo chena nko no enkofa nsem bebre na enfam in fact credit no enfam channel 1 TV Wamadaroma ena menya video ye busia me de bi show bona sisi ane de yesi aka de aka 9 pe minim da se yakoto aba na the next election no obi vote wonya adada na oguso ada EC office twene na NDC amanyoko 2028 there it is very promising edema because modie munya 56% ti mo so aka sen aka 4 pe na edru 60 ebusia yenkwa na yenkotie sansem wenyina no emra sisia.
I have moved from the earlier position that I was. So I cannot hold brief for some comments that are made. I am with Kennedy Japan as the one I'm coming that will lead the party for us. As for comments that are made, sometimes, you know, this morning I was praying that I don't have to make a comment on the 9% that is left because some of the comments you're not too sure whether it is a voodoo analysis, you're not too sure whether it is a scientific or unscientific analysis.
You allowed it for 8 years.
You are not too sure. I mean, sometimes you even get confused. I mean, because you see, I have always stated that you need a flag bearer that can carry all the parliamentarians along. I mean, we have not even finished with our primaries, and you are assuming that you would win the primaries, and for that reason it is left with 9% pay. When you have been the candidate in this Fourth Republic that has recorded the lowest number of votes than any of the parliamentary candidates put together. In the 2024 general election, all the parliamentarians put together had 5 million votes. You had 4 million votes from 1996 till date. It's never happened before. But it wasn't a conversation I wanted to have.
So let's not
Elikem can have his bite. Every other Ghanaian can have their bite. But for us, the Kennedy Japan camp, we are winning to victory. But you know, let me come to the violence. Look, my brother, Nana, it is scary. It is extremely scary. I am living in shock. But let me use this opportunity to greet the Gamanche.
Okay.
Ni Taki Tieko True the second. He has stated that he is hosting the capital. And so I will put this at his doorstep, that the capital needs a lot of peace. The capital, you know what I heard, I don't speak Ga fluently, but I've heard that we should move from Akwaba to Odake. Obake, okay. Obake. So we should move from Akwaba to Obake. That argument we can have later.
Yeah.
Because you know that prominently a sizable number of people are easily able to speak the Tree language, and so I don't think that is by dint of anything. I mean, 2/3 of Ghanaians are easily able to speak the Tree language. But if the Ga community is hosting the capital, then we want to continually live in peace. And it's scary that you see police people run away. When I saw the videos, I was scared. The police people were running away from the gunshots that were coming from civilians. I mean, I was totally shocked that this is happening in our capital. And it's happening in our capital that we are losing 6 lives. And the festival has not even happened yet. These are just preliminary foundational things they are doing to the gods and all of those other things that we have always known. I think that this is extremely unfortunate. I think that it should be investigated. I think that we should call and plead with the Gamanche who is hosting the capital. We thank him for the remembrance that the Ghana people are hosting us. So all of us are migrants into the capital. So we are pleading with him that as migrants into the capital, they should host us in peace so that we don't live in fear. But the level of death that is happening across the country is troubling. You know, sometime 26th of August this year, there were 6 people that were injured up in the north. And you know, before I come to the issues that happened, let me commend the Ghana Police Service because they were able to seize weapons from the Gonja warriors in Daboya, you know. And I want to ask some more questions because we have very senior persons in this country who hail from
paper 2024 na jina no ojire mu pa de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me say enkrofo no Mahmoud Bawumia na chi na eme awo a ye menije ye papa base kane no omudi esumachi na enne no e han kese bia to wo mo so omo ankasa no wo mani anaka ni na efrefra de ne wo mu nyina eni ni ehu ade a wo mu hu ni say ohan ni anase ni po betimi abo MPP party no eye Kennedy ohine Japan nko a wo sisi ane de ono no ni focus papa eye Kennedy ohine Japan enye wo bia de biom na mo na mo se sa aka 9 pa wo no ne de sa 9 pa na aka no eye ade a won ka wuntini mfa se yenye ni vote ne kra no enfa free sa 41% na munya na jesisi ano aka 9 pa no enhwo ntare se mo ye na ka 10 because ono no eye ade a wa che ne hom e de free mo kam ebusia the start of this program e ka kire mo se abrantie bia asem nipa wo hwei wote ahodwo a wo mpe aje se bia wo kopa makom anase bia nsoso wo betu nani na nde wakopa ntafo ni mu no wakwa kwasena de na je se to general sa abrantie si bibi di revolution anu so no wabade ama revolution na according to nsama sa abrantie ka IGP yo ho no mesra obacho yiwasomna tie me ye papa Ghana Police Service muntie me ye papa na the threat sa abrantie ede ma yensem chuofo ede ma ye mampeni ede ma chese empeni fo mu o man Ghana na busua eyensama emu odem na abrantie kire sem no ya kwabrane na wuhia ka chese number plate no eye green a bonipa ni tuo na kunu wa mana nso ho a wo so ono amu no eye ade a wo ba se wo ba be kunipa ya mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Flagstaff Jubilee House ya keka wina parliament just say wo be page dia tumo so ono wo yi nanim na wo kanti bibiara wo ka bia wonim wo so hia wo bi na senipa ne number plate ye green na se bi ye kunipa na wo no na wo yi nanim no no ya responsible wo da sore na ate say yes ye Jubilee House ya page dia ato ho no ma ho no ma hyejuro bell ono yi nanim ntino ya de a ye ngrabe no chese ensem na abrantie na ekeka ebushami amiti he achimi nsem ka me ho ne yanko ti abrantie no emra sese the man of revolution yentie ne emra sese he
revolution dey asokra men kan dada revolution ya so boga sese me metena me ha no musie me se me nyase kan me twa peni bia me twitwa no se me etu so me bo peni bia seriously what I say mo amuye juma wa ban mu nia mokota car number green plate obi anhwe ni musu yi mo amuye juma TV so radio station so nia obi anhwe ni musu yi sisi ya no me bafu attack what I say so is street boy na say ade am ye no wasa o time tia what say aje gon aba news abaha baby yesi aha hye yesi akofu bi si yesi ko yakobubu aban baby yakosese honom ya tuja to honom boga otia na boga ya mia what I say me kan yi so o pa so is street boy na obi obetuma disable na de ahyame same na meka same na medi mani maba what I say obetuma hyi baby a abanka bi a ohun green number plate to petrol uchu kerosene to wa peja Manchester to wa shinini a what I say papers bibia ban bibia ho be hu bia Jubilee House electoral commission parliament house embassy biara wo obetumi atwetetum na fashe mi medim me na me ma shase first opeso aye se me na maka what I say se abibi edu na no ade what I say se wo aban mu na se wutie mi a o de edika ma me nche champion foni ni a what I say mo amoye djuma parliament ono mu ni a mu ma me twam bako afi so mo MPP 4 what you say mo MPP nya what you say ni bibi biara mo ni ni parliament MPP 4 ni mo ni mo ma mi twemu baako afi so mo NDC 4 mo NDC ni mu ni o parliament ani NDC 4 soldiers na NDC bibia mo so mu ni mo ma mi twemu baako and afi so mo so mo share ministries what you say minister of the ministry of the ministry of the obetima boboni ni mo ma mi twemu baako ma mo yejuma oni a and afi so yen court o say ye wo judge for ye wo lawyer for ye o mo yejuma o court e o security what you say o court o mu ni a e o Ghana ni mo ma mi twemu baako what you say afi so yen ko gba na soldier for what you say soldier for ni a ma che atiase gunja wo hemfa wo Michel Campo Bema Campo mention all the barracks barracks ni what you say e o Ghana mo ma mi twemu baako and the soldiers for ma retirement what you say and mo yere na mo mba mo what you say motumenya ka papa bia mo didim otuma bobra mo to asase papa e dia ma mo mba what you say awu mo di sa de no aye TikTok anam na say ba comment section kai adwano mo be kan kwasa sentre so mo mutia homije mu what you say mo ma mi twemu baako so ma mi kurewu o ya ba nipa na ma mi kurewu na so hye formase a ne twemu e pro da ne dompe skeleton what you say ni twemu e wo honom no papa shoa so won ma pro what you say afi so sisi amasma meka ne say passport office for mo ejimonia amo ye passport e dey man Nigeria for na ko mo ba munya mu ma me twemu baako and afi birth and death registry what you say munya mo awone munya what you say munya ejuma so dem aho kama munya mu ma me twemu baako Jubilee House for ni munya me che champion for ni what you say any president no mo ejuma obi Jubilee House no munya what you say na so ja for mo bom ba ni an e wo no munya mu ma me twemu baako what you say and mo ma me no mo ne mo yere no mo ne mo ba mo what you say na mo plans ni e o dem ni police for immigration for customs fire service what you say bobo security for ni nia obetuma bo mu ma me twemu baako mo na mo yere na mo mba mu nia what you say afi we na asema me kan didi kan asema me kan say this revolution dey eba na full attack what you say into ya ban nipa what you say odaka mu car number green plate what you say red number plate mu nia mo hwe mu nso yi
in fact ehiafo ne mane pa de ebushia ya asemo wewe humese ya police for be kwa akosho ni mu no so bi obesu sese bebi ane maame da sese bebi ane papa ti sese kura be kom no na ye janka bi ba sese ebushia rejecting na wotu obi uncompleted building mo ena se bi odi nkwasi asem se yo ebia na abrante ekura no wo bi edi kan apla ne kura so obedi nkwasi asem dedo but the moment we wanim the moment wetumi atam wo camera de esi wanim abekeka nkwasi asem ye beba be grabe na san kwasi asem na bi obi kwa akodi no na wunnim wo hwehwe ne chese ye di wakwa akotum wakwa akodem chese nipa bi wo no mabusha wo mu ye bibia megye ho a menti ase nti nyansa bempa na de bi mutiri mu saa no no akoto MTN for bandu yi bi 3 cedis dia yi bi no obefa phone no odi eside ni no akeka nkwasi asem insulting the president insulting a police for insulting a soldier for one o ma ko retire journalist mem for chese enkwasi asem anti wa wotam camera edi beto abontin se wo bi antie nti wa dwi nya adwuma krobe na buhua ye chechire ne saa no Kroben ene ye chechire ne saa no ye besre IGP ye papa se baby biara brantie hyebia ne nsema wo kan ye no we eye threat to the states threat emu odi ankasa wo mu nkwache no na baby biara wo so wo mu di gina bia no wo mu fa ne gina esanse san kwase asem no sansem hunu no ye too much ya akoshododo obi atam ni phone na no odi esi nanim na wo bie na no wo kasa obi wo no ma wo kasa won je hu hwefia wo film de bia metena video hanum se ya metu youth na fonti je se foto na ya mede mam no ya mu ntia na Mebetumufoa, muntiana, for you to come out and then say things like this into Ujewazana Wobeka. Abrantie, would you papa say as a Wobeka? Would you say what is going to be next for you if you get arrested? I trust IGP na minim se bushia, yadi acha say IGP. Wabene sa pepepe ede amayen abusia memra no enya ayebia ne samu amoje brehwe adwumedie meda munyina asiye papa meko comment section ase na makenkan comment ni bia eba honum ene so ye the post no eto honum Kennedy enipa 81 ene to aba ende de Kennedy ohine Japan enya 74%, Dr. Yaw Educhum enya 7%, saso na Dr. Bawumia enya 16%, Brian Echampong enya 2% no ene post nso ayede baye no Kennedy akompre ko ohine Japan ena LED meko comment section na sedia na chese Emilia or say no can no vote on the daddy day you like just Kennedy big supporter panel or say good afternoon Naya assemble NPP leaders. Kennedy is the only person who can save NPP and youth of Ghanaians. No can no votes. Nanaya, you are doing a great job. God bless you. Ken all the way. Thank you very much. Daniel also watching you from USA. Thank you very much. Me also Nanaya, if NPP candidate of AKWATIA lose this parliamentary seat, blame JFK, Nana B, or say Chairman Sabonsu, and Dr. Bawumia. Okay, Grant George, or see no can, no vote. Incoming President, Honorable Kennedy, Wahini, Japan. God bless you. Victory is all yours. Friends of Ken, or say, MPP, pa, boot for boot. Or say, Nanaya, say, why your reporter even is wearing green t-shirts. Or in about Kwabenasam na okay. Boot for boot. NPP, dear cheer. Oh, this party, pa. Why did I join Kra? I wish I never joined the NPP. The current leaders are destroying the NPP. So no one in the NPP leaders can rise and fight hard and sack all current executives. Yeah, baby a party na ba bedroom. Ebushia enunye. Saso ena Asnell Collins. Or see if you think he is a thief, take him to court. That's all. Kasano Adosum. Emilia Nanaya, the same as me from Accra to Kumasi. To vote for Bawumia, he lost the election. Never again, no can, no vote. Ekufuadu gave you a chance to commission some projects. Commission 4 or 3 projects a day. Still, Ghanaians people rejected you. Why, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? In Central Region for Bawumia, who said it is a poor region, they build the harbor. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, there's some anymore. And him said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Obano Beka Bibian, Bibian Ebusia, and was say you're fun serious. In fact, all the comments is saying Kennedy, oh Kennedy, or say Kennedy, please hold, give us time to call. Oh, unfortunately, me time, you know, I asked one, it's a young page. Trust me, say maybe a phone lines no at their 2 months by 12 by 240 250 maybe a phone lines na to nyam page na now our person of reba jumedi ni so no wait me afre at their baso na ya is 3:40 and you are closing. Why you supposed to close at 4 p.m. It is rather unfortunate the program so no e do so ntine and nane de aha ena medi mu besi. Trust me, say nyame ya adoma china loyal fans and I say mashafo amoda makoma so a me check mo yada mo style baby nyampa chira maybe a phone lines no e dia atumu na munyina no metimi afre e dia ba jumedie no so na mo de majenchre etimi aba me sorry jumedie so exactly 5 p.m. ye the eagle hour e ba be show mo chese empaye mu odey ye sorry chedi ampo nyankopɔ ye si take away my curse no me bia da utiri shu bia no mesre ye papa ba senne exactly 5 p.m. mo be join e Kumasi online TV. Now take away my curse. I just a program change ebe kosono. Won so wait me aba be bompa ye ni bi asode trade ampo nyankopon. Hana ATP miguswa ewe show speedy recovery bibia ebe ye fine nyankopon ensa we yare. Saso na executive producer eye Mr. Daniel Yeboah, loyal fans of Showdown. Jumedi mo amushe wo Kumasi online TV, Friends of Ken TV, and I think TV. Madam nyina asiye papa. Me am tina dwam ene Jumedi ebe so wo medi. Ene nana ya so nyame adoma china exactly 2 p.m. E yade ya ebe sanso edi ehia. Stay safe munyina no. Mama bye.
Station. Dia kwa sasa no kodua. Ndekupo ata soba tuani ka be bonu Sakodua no. Onu ebi seketi. Ka be bonu ni kwasia ni timi odinamu. Na once for ada ni omo ebi before. Na kubuka tuamu ni aka. Aduma mu ni kubuka tuamu ni aka for police. Police station. Dia kwa sasa no kodua.
Nekuba ta so ba tuani ka be bonu za ko duani onu ebi secretary ka be bonu ni kwasi ani timi dinamu na once for ada ni omo ebi before nekuba tuamu ni aka aduma mu nekuba tuamu ni aka for police